Hello, everybody from inside the Maindy Barracks. I'm in Wales, so you can see the Welsh, the regiment flag over there alongside the UK. So you can show. Yep. But I am going to take you inside the officer mess hall inside. You can zoom out. So here's the picture. It looks pretty old, but I've just finished interviewing at least 9 of the Korean War veterans. There are 12 here. Where's Grandpa Bryn? Okay, yay! Grandpa Bryn said something that really...
Can I get through to the toilet?
Oh, of course. That really ate my heart because he said, what did you say?
I said, thank you very much. You were the first person to say thank you. I've got it in print of the president of Korea. The first person to say thank you.
Everyone, as a young person, that breaks my heart. So let's please make it, make a note to when you see a veteran, right? To thank them because it means a lot to you. Yes, and it means a lot for me to meet you. And I was so happy because I was hoping and praying for one, and God showered me with 12. So, thank you.
I'm married for 62 years. You never liked it.
And thank you. I'm also very proud to say, the daffodil pin because, daffodils are the national symbol. It symbolizes so I'm very happy, and some of them I gave as hearts. Okay, so yay! And look at his tie, Korean veteran. So I'll show you inside as well. Thank you so much also for your interview. We just had lunch. Oh, you have to say hello.
Yeah, we said hello earlier. Not again.
He was so articulate. I thought he was a professional broadcaster. He was so good with this interview. So thank you so much. And you brought a lot of pictures too. He's brought so many.
If I can get the wife on the mobile phone,
of course. Oh, I'll write you one later, okay? Okay. So, but I wanted to also just introduce 2 last people. My friend Paul Song's aunt, who actually lived through the Korean War, she drove with her husband from Bristol. So say hello. What does it mean for you to meet some of the veterans who...
Well, they're all in their late 80s and so on. It's quite moving to listen to their story, personal story.
Yeah.
And also, I think it's amazing that you, as a young lady, are inspired by this work, because generation all forgot about the war, but this reminds everything. It's just amazing. I find it so touching.
How old are you during the war?
For 8 or 9.
Wow, so you must remember though.
Oh, yes, I do.
she was in Kazan.
Yeah, it was refugees.
Well, that is another reason why all of us literally are here, because they sacrificed. And so I wanted to introduce you, last but not least, to Lieutenant Colonel Chris Kilmister, who, with many of his, of course, colleagues, but he mainly organized this entire ceremony event, and thank you so much, all of you. I was amazed, really.
Pleasure, no pleasure.
Yes. Can you say just something about the Royal Welsh Regiment that you can, boast about?
Well, we're amalgam of quite a few older regiments: South Wales Borderers, the Welsh Regiment, the Royal Welsh Fusiliers, and now we're the Royal Welsh. And people you see today are some of the comrades from those antecedent regiments, and we look after all of those, and we're very proud of them.
And what would you say, even within the regiment, because you fought in so many different wars, maybe the Korean War is still the lesser known of the different conflicts?
Not in our regiment, because the Welsh regiment fought there. If we hadn't fought there, then we probably wouldn't know much about it. But because they did fight there, we do know something about it. And we've got many of our comrades over the years have told us the stories. We've also got a very good book, which is one of our officers wrote about his experiences in Korea, which is reading for most young officers.
I'm happy to hear that. Do you think the general public, the Welsh public, know about the Korean War?
I suspect not.
Unfortunately. That's a bit unfortunate, and I guess in a way that's what I'm also trying to do. I'm trying to preserve the story so that my generation and the younger generations will be a little bit more interested and educated about their sacrifices. So thank you so much again for organizing all of this. I am just overwhelmed, with the hospitality, the generous reception, welcoming, and I won't forget them, and I hope they don't forget me either.
No, I'm sure they won't.
Thank you. So everyone, this was my last country, last place after now 30 countries to honor veterans around the world, as well as all 50 states in America. And it has been the greatest, fulfillment, I think, in my life. And it gets very addicting, everybody. You meet one and you want to meet another, you want to go to another because you want to convey that same love and gratitude to everybody. So thank you for joining me on this journey, and I will visit the cathedral again tomorrow before I fly out. So thank you, everybody, and let's keep honoring veterans and promoting peace. Bye.